Tomochan Is was a nice change of pace compared to a lot of other rom-com anime. With how the two main characters react to each other and the people around them, I consider this a well-constructed work of fiction. While the basic structure of girl wants boy plays out, the way it's handled and the way the characters bounce off of each other is a true bread and butter of the series. Now, it's no secret that I'm a fan of romance anime, with rom-coms being my favourite anime genre. With that being said, however, when it comes to romance anime, I am definitely more picky nowadays than I used to be. And originally, I was not even going to watch this series, I was actually going to skip it, but due to a lot of people recommending me the series, and seeing as a lot of people want to see this, I thought, why not? And I am glad I did. So I think it's time to get into what made this series stand out enough for me to review the anime. So the first thing we see in this series is Tomo-chan asking out June. And I was honestly surprised. I thought this would be another fly me to the moon situation, where a relationship starts out at episode 1, and then we continue from there, where we actually get to see the relationship grow. But to my surprise again, no, June misreads the situation and calls her his bro. So yeah, that's what we're getting for this series. Or are we? No, in fact it's the opposite. I've grown tired of the trope of two characters being oblivious to each other, and while some may see this as that trope, the dynamic can be best described as what comes next, where they're both thinking what should be the next move. For the longest time now, even when realising that Tomo is a girl, June has always made it out to be that she's more one of the boys. Now, whether this is an act or something that June is trying to force himself to believe is unknown to us at this time. While we have to keep watching to find out what the answer is, what we can see now is the effect it has on Tomo. Because of her upbringing from her parents, she's more of a tomboy who has to compete in and outshines the boys' sports. Due to this, a lot of other students see her as one of the boys, and the girls have a hard time not seeing her than anything other than a boy. So Tomo goes out of her way to be more interested in girly things, while her friends are helping her out. Now, when it comes to the friends, I think they're the people that carry the show, in my opinion. And the reason as to why is so big that I'm not even going to touch upon it on this video. Maybe some other time, but if you want to know who's my favourite out of these two, Kara is definitely more my favourite. But without spoiling too much, and as to the reason why I like the characters, when it comes down to it, both of their goals are the same, to get Tomo with June. But obviously you have to go through a lot when it comes to what's right and what's wrong for both of them getting together. Does Tomo have to be the girliest girl again to get with June? Or does Tomo just have to be herself to get with June? And what's the best outcome when it comes to that? This is where I'm going to leave it for today. Thank you all for bringing this anime to my attention. I never would have watched it without you guys. But with that being said, I definitely wish to come back to this series at some point in time. And who knows, if there's more anime you guys wish me to look at, I definitely will have a look at them. So thank you all for watching, I have been FearfulMilk, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye everyone.